Hi, this is Rick from Barnegat Bay. How are you doing today? Well, this video is being brought to you. This is the third video in a series of 3. The first video was how we actually clean crabs live. That was many years ago when my great-nephews when they were very young, I showed you that particular video. Then the video I did several years ago was how to eat crabs. That is the amazing thing. How do you eat crabs? Well, that video had it had tens and tens of views. You can't imagine how great that video was. Anyway, this is the final in a series of 3 of how to actually prepare the crabs. The delicious, delicious recipe that no one has. This was designed by me, yours truly, Rick from Barnegat Bay, and I'm going to give you the secret today and today only. So, listen up, be ready, and here we go. First, we have to start with the greatest ingredients that you have. We need fresh breadcrumbs from yours truly. I actually go to Calandras, they're made fresh daily. We have butter, must be grade A butter, slightly salted, that's what you need. Then we have salt, even though that's salted, but we have a little bit of salt. We have garlic powder, and we have onion powder. But more importantly, what do you need? Yes, crabs, of course. Okay, now, before we do anything, the first thing you must do is unleash these delicious crabs that we've caught. And obviously, excuse me, sir, would you take that? Thank you, you can throw it in there. That's one of my great nephews who actually helped us, Jordan. He was on the very last crabbing trip that we just did to catch these magnificent, beautiful, gorgeous little creatures. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is now arrange these crabs. First thing you do is you take a what is
trays.
Oh, that's it. They were our tray. They were cookie trays, but we covered them because my wife doesn't like to eat her cookie trays dirty, so obviously I had to cover them with aluminum foil. So what we're going to do is we're going to start arranging these crabs in such a way so that they're nicely laid out. Okay, so what's that? 1, 2, 3. We have about 30, I think, what, 30, 31?
31.
Okay, so we're going to arrange them in a nice fashion here. Very simple, very simple. So there's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that's 1, that's 2.
Where'd you put the dip?
That's 3. By the way, that's my wife, just in case.
Hello, sorry.
This will be cropped out.
So if it's closed out, where's the dip?
And now that we've nicely displayed, or I should say aligned or arranged our crabs, as you can see, they're all symmetrical and in perfect order, all facing the same way, and that's the way we do it. That's how we start. It's always important when cooking to actually have everything in a symmetrical order, all your ingredients laid out ahead of time. It just makes things go a lot smoother. Now, as you see, I have 2 knives. There's a reason for that. First thing you got to do, well, actually right now, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you the first thing I do. First thing I do is take a little bit of salt. Now, what we want to do is salt each cavity, not much, very little. You would think because these things came from salt water that they'd be full of salt. No, they're not. Now, I don't know about your crabs. My crabs don't come seasoned. So I like seasoning my crabs a little bit. My wife will give you a little bit of a different lecture, but not me. I like my salt, okay? Okay, all right. So the salt is all on there, not much as you can see. Then the next ingredient basically is I like a little onion powder. Why onion powder? Don't ask me. I just like onion powder. So I put a little onion powder, and as you can see, I'm putting it into the cavities. And it's a very, very simple process. It's not difficult at all. The key is to be uniform. Don't be jumping around like a lot of people do jump around. I don't. I like to do it very, very, very evenly, very symmetrical, and very, very anal of me to do what I do. That's what makes things delicious. Being consistent. Next is the secret. Oh, this is the secret. Shh, don't tell nobody. Whoever puts garlic on crabs. I do. Okay, so next thing you do, first got to figure out how to open the damn thing. There you go. Garlic. Now the garlic, that's what, now you can't be too ungenerous, I should say, with the garlic. Garlic never hurts anything, okay? Okay, nice. Now, oh, look at that. Oh my God. Oh, can you taste them? I can taste them right now. In fact, in the last video, you should actually play this video first before you play that video. But unfortunately, we did them out of order. We did that for a reason, to keep you guys in suspense, so that you would come back to figure out how the hell I made them so delicious from the last video. I'm drooling just making this. All right, now back to the knives. As you say, I have two knives. There's a reason why I have two knives. Why do I have two knives? Because when you do this, you want to make sure your butter's a little bit on the soft side. And this might take a little long, so we might pause the video and come back when it's all done. First thing we do is take that, put that in there, jam it down into there. Okay, next, take the next one, stick it in there. Can't put enough butter in the cavity. It's very important to fill the cavity with butter. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit longer, so we're going to pause the video and come back when it's completely done. All right. Okay, we're back, and I just wanted to show you the uniformity of how I actually finished putting all the butter inside the cavities. Notice the cavities are completely filled with delicious AA grade, lightly salted butter. Okay. The next ingredient, and this is the pièce de résistance. This is unsalted, unflavored, whatever, everything. No preservatives, no seasoning, no cholesterol, no fat, only pure breadcrumbs, finely grated. Okay, so now the next thing to do is to cover these delicious, delicious crabs with, I'll let you see a few of them. How I do this, be very generous. You can't be, remember, it's delicious. Why would you, bread makes everything taste delicious. Why wouldn't you just cover these, completely cover them? Because what's going to happen, this breadcrumbs will meld with the delicious flavors of melted butter with garlic and seasonings and the onion powder and a little bit of salt. Oh my God, these are, I can't believe this. I just really can't believe how delicious these are. I can taste them already. Guys, you have no idea. But then again, if you saw my other videos, you know how delicious these are. However, now this will be the very last video, because the place where we actually caught the crabs, which is Bob's Bay Marina, and the owner, his name was Gloria. We just recently found out that she sold the place, and this could be our last crabbing venture with, at least there, because until we find a new place. However, that remains to be seen. Okay, we'll come back, and once it's all completely done. Okay, we're back, and as you can see, the uniformity of how we actually put all of the breadcrumbs evenly on all the crabs. That's the important thing of any kind of cooking, is uniformity. Make sure that everything is done proper. This is the final way that it looks prior to them being put into an oven, I should say. And you're going to preheat your oven at 350. The crabs will bake till roughly about 20 minutes. You'll see when we're all done that all the crabs will have red coloring. All the claws will be colored red. You don't want to overdo the crabs. You don't want to underdo the crabs. 20 minutes seems to be the best. Okay? I'm going to show you the oven. We're going to open this oven. And the next thing I'm going to do is pop in the crabs, and I'll show you one tray going in.
Oh, it's cold now in here.
Okay. Oh, God, that doesn't fit. Oh, but we'll get it. Don't worry, we'll get them all in there. Okay.
It's cooled off a little.
And
Did you preheat the oven?
that's my sidekick over there telling me how to cook. Mick, tell me how to cook. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Hey. Okay, there it is. Okay, they're all in there. We'll come back. You'll see what they look like when we're done. And yes, the oven is preheated. And we're back, and the crabs are just you can smell them coming. Just the aroma from the oven. Oh my God, let us look. Woo. Be careful. Be careful. Oh my. Oh, look at these beauties. Now make sure to put trivets on your table, because you don't want to burn your table. Look how nice they look. Oh my God, they're gorgeous looking. And there we go. And the last tray. And that's how you make crabs. From Rick from Barnegat Bay. Bon appetit.